To other news tonight, News 4 is pressing for answers. Over a week ago, after we showed you families in a Northside neighborhood are dealing with a flood of trouble, their homes damaged by bad drainage caused by recent floodwaters. We have been repeatedly reaching out to the city's Public Works Department and City Council. It's been over a week since we started asking for answers, but tonight there are families that still need relief, and we're continuing to take their concerns to the people in power. In an exclusive story you'll see only on News 4, Taylor Wardenby has the latest from the area on Dhaka View near Heath in Grissom.
We followed up with families on Dhaka View. When we last spoke to them, they were hoping the city would take action to improve this drainage infrastructure, but as you can see, there's still a lot of work to be done.
It's time to step up. You said you were going to do something about it. We're still here waiting, and I know I've heard this isn't a flood zone, but it's flooded four plus times, so I think that's definitely a flood zone in my opinion. Residents like Brad Nevels experience extensive damage to their homes, blaming the poor drainage infrastructure. There's a lot more that should be done. I don't know as far as communication, because I don't even know who's running the show, or who's going to be running this and running that. More than a week ago, we took the neighbors' concerns to the city's Public Works Department, but they never got back to us. We contacted them again today, but still have not heard a response from them. He says some people from the city have come out to the neighborhood, but didn't work on anything as far as the drainage system. As for Jonathan Clemena, he says his AC has been out for 4 days now, and all the walls are exposed on his bottom floor of his home.
We're just a little frustrated, a little desperate just because of our situation, but we really wish the city would at least come check up on us, because we do have a child with autism and he's having a hard time. We also reached out to Melissa Cabello Haverda, who was also the last council member in the district. At the time, she told us her office is working with Public Works to identify problem areas, improve drainage infrastructure, and ensure debris is cleared ahead of major storms. But Clemena says the drainage is more blocked than before, and when it rained recently, water began to build up. And now that when rain comes, I just think to myself, like, what do I have to do to prepare and all that? Once again, we reached out to the councilman, the newly elected Rick Galvan, but we have not heard back from him. Clemena says he and some of his neighbors have now filed a claim against the city of San Antonio due to the flood damage. Hopefully after this claim, they come to our house and we get a response right away. The lack of action from the city is also frustrating Nora Ciencia, who's seen flood problems in the area.
The city needs to put a floodlight over there to help the people that come through here so they won't get stuck in that flood there. They need to do that. They haven't done anything for us.
News 4 will continue to press for answers from both the city and the elected officials. We'll let you know what we do and do not hear from them. Now, if this mess isn't cleaned up, neighbors are worried that another round of rain will cause another round of flooding. I'm Taylor Wardenby reporting.